Let me tell you how you can manifest money naturally. Aren't you sick of always manifesting tiny things like, hey, universe, give me $1,000 because I need to go to this concert this weekend? No, aren't you tired of manifesting small amounts of money? Why don't you just try manifesting big amounts of money? You're always attracting money. Money is always coming into your bank account. You do not ever have to manifest for money ever again because money is always flowing in and you have the time, energy, and space to manifest other things in your life. So I'm going to teach you how to manifest money naturally into your life. It's a whole mindset. Trust me, it is very easy. And that is how I am living so freely because I manifest money naturally into my life. Like, I did this years ago and it has completely changed my life. So let me spill the secrets. First, I want you guys to understand, or I want you guys to understand yourselves, right? What does money do to you? Do you think that money is going to give you freedom? Money is going to make you happy? Are you not happy now because you do not have money? Do you not have the freedom right now to do things because you don't have money? And if you think that way, I need you to stop because I used to think the same way. I used to think, I'm not happy now because I do not have money. I cannot dress well because I do not have money. I can't go to fancy places because I do not have money. I used to have this really poor mindset, but ever since I changed it, it was done for me. Okay, being poor was done for me. Poverty was like, bye-bye, girl. Never see you again. I need you to stop thinking of money like that. You should never be slave to money. Money should be your slave. You should never work according to the money that you get. Your money should work according to what you want to do in your life. You need to create that mindset that money is your slave. You're not its slave. You're not money's slave. So if you think that money is going to bring me happiness, you need to stop doing that. You need to think of whether I have money or not, I'm free, I'm happy, I am abundant. You need to have that mindset. Before trying to manifest any kind of money, you need to change that mindset of yours that you are unhappy without money. So that means going to fancy places even when you have only $50 in your bank account. That means you go to a fancy place, you order something for like $30 and you're like, it was worth it because I'm worth this expense. You cannot go to a fancy restaurant and spend $30 and be like, oh my goodness, that was such a waste of money for the entire week, because that is not good energy. And when you do spendings, which I will explain later, when you spend money, do not always be like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I spent so much, like I'm going to be broke for the rest of my life. No, that mindset should never be in your head. You should always be like, I'm going to get double that money. I deserve this. I deserve this vacation. I deserve this dress. Because when I used to be poor, I was like, oh my goodness, like I don't want to waste my money on this. I don't want to waste my money on that. And I really never had money coming in. But ever since I was like, you know what? I deserve happiness and I'm going to get it. And I don't care if I'm having money, I'm getting money from somewhere or not, whatever I have, I'm going to spend it to make myself happy, to make myself free. I started going out with my friends. I started investing in my beauty, my hair, my health. I started investing all of that money into myself, and guess what? It all came into my life once again, but in double. So first, you need to stop thinking of money as you're its slave, but it is your slave. Second of all, you need to stop blaming money for your unhappiness, for your freedom, and for your insecurities. So that brings me to my next point. You need to believe that you're worthy of money. Now, a lot of people have these things, like especially if you grew up with kind of not money fan parents who are not fan of rich people, they'll probably be like, rich people are this, they're very narcissistic, they're mean, they're big-headed, they show off a lot. And that really sticks in a child's head. Like, you will grow up to think like, oh my goodness, I don't want too much money because I'm going to be like one of them. So that is a limiting belief. You need to believe that you are worthy of money and money is worthy of you. I don't need that money, but that money needs me. That money needs me to spend it on myself. You need to have that mindset. So you need to let go of any guilt or shame associated with money. I know growing up poor, we have this mindset like, oh my goodness, we should never waste money because that's a waste of money. But that's not true. Money comes to us, we need to spend it. That is what life is about. Especially with brown parents, they're always about like saving money, and they never do anything for themselves. Our parents who don't go for vacation for like 10 years, but they still have like thousands of dollars in their bank account. But I'm like, what have you done with all of that money? Like, you have not experienced life. You have all of this money in your bank account, because you're scared that you will lose your money. It's good to have a backup plan, but you also need to care about your life, your happiness, your freedom. You need to spend it. You cannot just keep money in you and not spend it, because that gives a sign to the universe, that gives a signal to the universe that you are afraid of being poor, you're afraid of being broke, you're afraid of not having money. And you can't do that, because if you want money to flow in, money should also flow out. So it's like a whole cycle. Money is always coming in and going out, coming in and going out. But if you're going to be like, money is coming in, I'm going to keep it to myself, money is never going out. In that same way, money will never come back in. So when you have money, spend it because you are worthy of it. And number 2 is you need to respect money. When I say respect money, I've seen a lot of you guys just in your purse. You have a purse where you keep all of your money. You do not count how much money you have. All of your bills are just scrambled inside. It's just in there. You don't take care of your purse. Don't do that. If you have a very old wallet that is completely torn off, it's so freaking old that you can see the pieces falling off of it, please get a new wallet, because your money deserves a good place. You respect your money. Do not just put money in your pocket and be like, I don't care. No, respect your money. Money respects you. You respect your money. You keep your money in a safe, nice, clean place. Even your coins. Bills that you don't need anymore, throw it. But if there are any bills that you need, fold it nicely and keep it in a really nice place in your wallet or purse. Do not just keep everything together. Like, especially a woman's purse is a disaster because there's so many things inside there. But don't do that. Always have your space clean. Your money, they should be in a very clean place. And you need to respect money. You cannot talk shit about money while trying to manifest money. You cannot have bad thoughts about money, like money makes people do this, money makes people do that. It's up to you what you do with your money. So you need to respect money so that money will respect you and come to you. It's something like that. Because money is a byproduct of your hard work. So when you disrespect money, you are basically disrespecting your hard work. Respecting money means organizing it, keeping track of your money, where it goes, how much comes in. And respecting money also means that you manage your money. That means budgeting, but not limiting yourself to living a life, living a happy life, a freedom. You need to let go and respect money. And the last one is, what goes around comes around. Give away. Also, you could spend it on yourself, but sometimes it's better to spend on others. That means get your partner a gift. Give to charity. I love giving to pets. There are so many shelters over here for dogs, cats. I love donating. I don't directly donate money, but I do buy medical supplies or cat food, dog food, diapers. You need to basically give money away when it's not benefiting you, because you trust that you're doing something good for yourself, for your inner peace. You can't give $100 to someone just like that, someone in need, and be like, oh my goodness, it's such a waste of money. I could have definitely gotten a facial done with that money. Don't think that. When you're giving away, give it with your own good heart. You need to give it with the kindness in your heart. You need to feel good about what you just did, because you know that that person will be blessed with more and you will also be blessed with more. So that's the mindset that you need to have. And the other things that are, of course, when it comes to manifesting money, is using manifestational methods, law of attraction methods. So it could be meditation. You could imagine yourself, doing all the things that you could be doing with all of that money, buying an apartment, getting a car, all of those things that you definitely cannot do right now because you do not have that money. But going to a restaurant is definitely something you can do, so go do it. But buying something like an apartment or going on vacation with your family, something like that, just imagine you spending that money freely because you're so financially stable that money just comes and goes out. You can use things like visualization, basically visualizing how your life would be. And the last one is taking action. Now, while you are trying to manifest money, when it comes to anything you're trying to manifest in your life, you need to work for it. That means you need to create a pathway for the universe to give you that money. So if you have a job, maybe you could get a promotion, or if you're doing something like freelancing, you'll get more clients. Any kind of thing, you need to open a pathway. You need to open like a little hole so that the universe can send whatever you want through the hole so that you can get more wealth. so that you'll get richer. Like for example, when I was poor, I only had like one source of income, so it was like very limited. But ever since I started opening more sources of income, I started getting money from here and there, to the point that I had no idea how much was in my bank account. I was like, oh my goodness, like money is always coming and going, like it's crazy. At the end of the month, I would check my bank account, I would make a statement, I would see all of the unwanted expenses that were really not unwanted, but I don't feel bad about it because it made me happy for at least 5 minutes. So yeah, you need to make a pathway for the universe to give you whatever you want. Now this applies to any kind of manifestation. If you're trying to get your dream body, you need to go to the gym. If you want to get a new house, you need to go to open houses. Something like that. So when you're trying to manifest money, you need to make a pathway. You need to work for it. That means you need to start a new business so that the universe could make that business go crazy and you will be earning money in no time. So that is exactly what you need to be doing. So that is how you naturally attract money into your life without putting in a lot of effort, and you will be attracting money in a way that you will never have to manifest ever again, because you are just abundant in your head. You're abundant with wealth. Money is always coming to me. I'm the richest person in the world. I have the freedom to do whatever I want because I can. So yeah, anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section down below what other videos you guys would love to watch, and I would love to make them for you guys. And yeah, that is it for this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.